Hello. So, Prey will continue, they said, and this game came out. I kinda am tempted to call it Neuroshock instead of Prey, because for me, Prey, as you probably saw in my last playthrough, Prey is a name for a 2006 game and its cancelled sequel. So this game being called Prey kinda itches me. Maybe I will change my mind after playing this game. I don't wanna call it a proper Prey game. It wasn't supposed to be, really. Like, but I probably will still do that because I know that I will provoke some people to type some stuff. I probably will anger some people. So, I don't know much about this game actually. I think I only know that there's space and there are mimics that can be any object in the game. Apparently, I don't know. I don't remember where I even learned that. I think it was my friend talking about this game ages ago. Yeah, and I do not own the DLC yet. I probably will try to finish this game first and then wait for the DLC to go on sale. Yeah, we shall see about that. So, let's try pressing new game. Also, I think the menu music is kinda not fitting with the aesthetic that is going on here. Like with the screen flashes and static noises, the music feels kinda out of place. Alright, what difficulties do we have? Easy. Survival won't be a problem for you, probably. Normal. Use your wits, weapons and abilities to survive. Hard. Your wits are the only things that will keep you alive. Nightmare. Nothing can save you. That's kinda tempting. Should I play on this mode? I played Signalis on the hardest difficulty. I played Deus Ex games on realistic difficulty and give me Deus Ex. So their equivalent probably would be a nightmare difficulty. Survival mode options. This is a set of optional modifiers to make the game more challenging. Warning, these options cannot be changed beyond the screen. Not recommended for inexperienced players. Oh, weapon degradation. Weapons wear down from use and environmental hazards. If not repaired, they will jam periodically. Traumas. Adds new trauma statuses to the game, such as bone fracture, concussion, hemorrhage, and third-degree burns. Oxygen. Suit damage causes air to leak from your suit, limiting your air supply in environments with no atmosphere, such as the station exterior. These sound awesome, like so immersive. I kinda want this on. Well, I'm not sure about the traumas, but oxygen and weapon degradation. Degradation actually reminds me of Far Cry 2, and a lot of people didn't like that mechanic of weapons jamming, exploding, being dirty, and then not firing properly. I actually haven't played that game, so I can't really tell if I would have liked that mechanic or not, but it sounds awesome on paper, and I did not like how casual Far Cry 3 and 4 were in comparison. I have played a little bit of 3, everything of 4, and actually I also have played the first Far Cry. A long time ago, it was one of my first PC games. Okay. Man, should I do this? Should I suffer? Maybe all of these options on hard? Nightmare maybe sounds too punishing. If I can quick save, I think I can do it. But if there are only set checkpoints or manual saves, then fuck it, I'm sending it. Okay. Ooh, is my frame rate not good? This game came out in 2017. I thought my PC would be able to handle this game on high graphic settings, but maybe I should lower them. I saw that her eye went red. What? Yeah, see? Her right eye does that sometimes. What about you? Yeah, interesting. Man. So, other Prey games only had a male protagonist, so I'm kinda tempted to choose a female one. Why not? I don't know if the male, the main character is voiced or not.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
So in 6 years.
Hey, Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Okay, I think the game looks good. The frame rate seems to be stable for now. Oh. So we are not starting in space, we are in the city. It doesn't look super futuristic. Like, it's believable that I can see something like this from my window right now. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Nightstand. That's a big size bed for one person. Weird posters to have. Posters like blood cells? Yeah, I think so. Ah, that's probably why this game was supposed to be called Neuroshock. It's not only a reference for System Shock and Bioshock games, but maybe the protagonist is the neurologist. Neurologist? Yeah. Neuromod application instructions. Warning, neuromods should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterward. Remove neuromod from vacuum-sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromode against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used neuromode in provided biohazard bag. Cool. Can I lower the difficulty as we go? Let's see. I think I can. So if the game is too hard, I may lower it to hard. We shall see about that. Do I have a button to quick save immediately? I don't think so. Also, I hope I will not need a numpad or keypads because my keyboard doesn't have a numpad. Okay, so to quick save I need to... Ah, no, F5 still works. Classic. Plastic tubing. Okay, so she's voiced, kind of. Can throw that. I think sound effects are a bit quiet. Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Excerpt from Chapter 3 of Speech Synthesis and Natural Language Generation by Sebastian Smith. Or Smythe. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices, without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data, as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations in processing power. Okay. Not sure what to think of that for now. Morgan Yu. Password. Oh. Since my hero already knows the password, I can just type it like this. Workstations. Many TranStar employees have private workstations. Workstations require a password. Search the environment for clues or use the hacking ability to bypass the login. Workstations may contain email, files to download, or special utilities. I'm pressing F. Oh, this screen reminds me a lot of Deus Ex Human Revolution. The mail system looks very similar to this. Congrats and welcome from Thomas Tucker. So glad... hello Morgan. So glad to hear you will be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight and I will see you soon. From Alex Yu. Hey, I sent a package with everything you need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuro mode. Install the neuro mode right away, as we will be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I will be in touch. Ready? Hey, I just got off the phone with mom and dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They are in New York, company stuff. But they sent their best. I think mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd be better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. So this is a Mass Effect Andromeda situation. We have both gendered protagonists as siblings, and they both will be in the game. Cool. Good to know. Can I break it? Yep. Probably can distract a monster with noise, maybe? Hands-on Electronics, excerpt from the preface to Hands-on Electronics by Antoinette Sokol. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Ah. Congrats, Morgan. Kings and Way sparkling wine. The method SCI from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician? On the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes. I'd say you are full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I am riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromode. From Chapter 5 of Heart of the Wok by P. Sue Do. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal it is tasked to cook. Never tried cooking in a wok. I don't have one. Refrigerator. Carry leverage free. You mean this bridge is too heavy for me, I guess. Whoa. This is my inventory. Restores health by 1. Cures fear. Okay. Wait. Is there more to read about them? No. No. So the stove is on, but I'm not seeing a difference. I wanna check it if I can cook something on it. What is this? Glucosist. Okay, can I grab it without taking it? Okay, no, I don't think so. Yeah, the sound effects are still a bit quiet. Whoa. Oh, what is this drawing? Of some wiring? A sign of Omega? I do not know that one. Encyclopedia of Food and Science and Cooking. Uh, transglutaminase, TG or TGase. Tigase, whatever. A naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls. Known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. Sun-dried tomato jerky. Tomato. I wanted to shower first, but okay. I thought the shower room would be that way, not here. What else am I missing? A controller? What kind of controller is it? Looks very weird. Doesn't look comfortable to use because of the rectangular things on sticks. Damn. Oh. Don't know what that is. I can sprint. Flush this. Of course not. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, I can actually. I will shower with my suit on. We don't have a real reflection on this one. Yeah, it's not real. It's showing something completely different. You can see in the reflections that there is a bathtub that does not exist in this room. Another thing to read. An account of Fermi's question, excerpt from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Well, maybe they were billions of light years away from us, so they only are getting to us right now. They are coming soon. 82 degrees, I guess that's in Fahrenheit. I would understand it more in Celsius. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff to read. Galactic Conquistadors. Oops. Damn. Okay. Principles of Neuroscience, 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paves the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Wait. Okay. Those two are the same book? No, they are not. Engineering control systems. There's a metaphor here, you know? Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output, the reference signal. The difference between the actual and the desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and good engineers learn from the past. Conscious, conscious, conscious. What the fuck? What the fuck is up with me today? I know this word. To be conscious, consciousness, the fire in the equations. By Dr. Stuart Penrose. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Oh shit. Midnight Songs, a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. I cannot read that. Okay, think I'm done with the apartment. Fishes or a fish, a single one. Looks lonely.
Morning, Miss Yu.
God damn, that was loud. Damn. Notice from building management. Water pressure issues have been identified and are being resolved. Why voices are so loud compared to sound effects? God damn. Patricia Varma.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
I am not getting subtitles from her. Should I? Yeah, all dialogue. And then...
You'll have to take the elevator.
Why is she so loud? Is she louder than everyone else in this game?
Down the hall. But you know that, I guess.
Wait, her audio is not getting any... What? No. This is wrong. Is she tied to the sound effects volume?
Aren't you going to be late?
No! What? Okay, I will assume that it's her being weird and it's not actually everyone being so loud.
Huh.
Shut up. I can slide. Awesome. keep trying to press with M1 on the interactable items, but it's actually F in this game. I think there's a graphical issue here. Yeah, the lighting doesn't look good here. Interesting. Also, the game looks kinda blurry, don't you think? Is it? Also, I think the music is a little bit loud, yeah. Let's see. What settings would do that? Anti-aliasing probably. Maybe I should use a different one. Like regular FXAA. Let's see. Does this look better? I'm not sure. I think the edges got like rougher, but the blurriness is not as bad, I think. I will look at this while editing and compare them. Yeah. And then decide which one is better.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop.
Yep, the voice acting is loud.
78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
First, being on that building is not a pleasure to my eyes. Not the music that
That's
expected.
a nice view on the bay there.
Oh my god, no. Something is up with the voice acting, it's way too loud. If I minimize it like this, will it stay the same? What kind of music is this? Like synthwave, I think? Yeah. I really like this genre actually, so this is my jam, man. But a bit repetitive. It's something to spice it up. Ray.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Yeah, I think now he's quieter. Nothing on the floor.
Hello, Dr. Yu. I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am. My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and blind...
I barely can hear her. Wait, let's test her. I raise it like this.
TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system.
Okay, that's better.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. Appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Hundred floors on this building.
Morgan! Finally!
Nah, this is way too loud, guys. The audio balancing in this game so far hasn't been great. Sorry. This bothers me.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but
Yeah. Slightly more, please.
it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Okay, so this is my big brother, and he's actually not the male version of my character.
Dr.
And
Yu,
I noticed that I can actually see my legs. Awesome. Yeah, very good.
they're waiting for you, ma'am.
Yo, weren't this loud when you were talking before? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I wish I could show you what I've been working on. You better get in there before Bellamy gets impatient.
Nah. No. This is way too loud. Wait, if I mute it, will it mute them or will it still stay like this? Say something. I dare you. Okay, yeah. I'm not actually hearing them, so this is the proper setting for them. I think I have read this one, yes.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Hide?
Look, is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Where am I supposed to hide it? Like, hiding here wouldn't make me hidden because they still can see me through the glass. And I can't enter there. So this is better, I think.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready.
I think the mouse sensitivity is a bit too high actually. It's tolerable right now, but when action starts, I think I will be complaining about that. How do I reduce it? Yeah, like a little bit. A little bit. Did it change at all?
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Also, I noticed that my crosshair is lower than the middle of the screen. Reminds me of Halo.
Did you see what they had in the cafeteria this morning? Crepes.
Okay, I will work with this for now.
I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
What are you talking about? What is off with me?
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
You're planning a vacation, go somewhere familiar you know, you love, or try something new.
Good, good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
The voice is doubling. You have been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid. I don't know what will happen. Angry. No one has that right. Calm. It was worth it. Oh. Well, if I went for something like this knowing the risk, it probably was worth it.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there is one person tied to the second track. So if I switch, then only one of them will die, right? Yeah. So if I do nothing, technically it's not my responsibility. I can claim that I haven't been there. I didn't know what I can do to change that. But the survivor would be an eyewitness, so I'd rather have 5 witnesses than 1.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people. You are standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. I would not do that because this is not guaranteed. I wouldn't know that it's guaranteed to stop it. I wouldn't try that.
Almost done.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. Same here, like, What? Push the fat man is still the option. I do not know that it would guarantee that it would stop the train. If someone told me that I can do it, would I do it for real? Like, I do not value my life that much, but I still think that I would rather die when I'm prepared to do that. This is way too sudden for me. I'm not doing anything.
Interesting. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... Where's my coffee? It's empty.
What the fuck? This is a mimic. Why did they gas me? I thought the action would start only on the space station.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
So they have an alien.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
The day is repeating? The fuck? And they will lie to me that this is the same day? What? Did I have this procedure? Wow. Okay, there's probably nothing new here, but still need to take the stuff. Who knows why? Paradox. I do have new email actually. Danger, leave now. EOM. Holy shit, that was sudden. I am deeply unsettled by the start of the game. Oh. Still have cross on. Anyway. So they had an alien in their lab and it escaped because they probably didn't know that it can do that. Hey, the fish is looking directly at the dead person. Let's be careful, huh? Ooh, a rectangular flashlight. Whoa, god damn. Something happened to her?
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
So, aliens are here. We are not actually going into a station. We are stuck in Earth, presumably. How do I get out? status? Exhausted, I guess? Yeah. Oh shit. What? Was that a simulation? Are they watching me here?
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
What? The fuck? I kinda like how the style is shattered. It's not perfect. Yeah. Daily tests from Sylvain Bellamy to Evelyn McCarthy. If you have been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Oops. Okay. At this point, Dr. Bellamy, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That is to say, nothing of the long-term damage we are likely inflicting from the constant neuromode installation and removal. Tell me again why we have extended the testing indefinitely. A note about this morning. Oh, I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Mrs. Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He is currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. So Morgan is in the simulation willingly, I guess. And brother knows about that. Audio events. Test run program for timing of audio events. Pigeon visuals have been disabled due to a glitch in the rendered data. Wake up call.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
It's probably a meta joke that is real, that they had some issues with pigeons. February 22nd. Okay. What was the year that is right now? I said it was in 12 years, I think? No? What did I say? No, I said in 9 years, I think. Shit, I already don't remember. Sleeping, wakes up, turns off alarm, checks transcribe on computer, various tasks. Takes shower, puts on uniform, exits apartment. Simulation, debriefing, observation. Oops. Oh, I can break the box. No. Soundstage rules. Absolute silence when simulation is in progress. Do not enter stage unless in costume. Do not interact with subject of script. Soundstage A reminders. Always reset the position of stage props in apartment after each test. Replacements for damaged props can be found in the storage area. Be careful not to bump glass when in observation zones. Stage B reminders. The helicopter right-looking glass sequence should only be reset in the overlooking control room. Make sure to clear the rooftop of any stray objects during the simulated flight. Always return the helicopter to its ready position after being serviced. They can... How does this look from that side? Wait a second. Wow. So it's not even a glass. Ooh. Trippy. What about this aquarium? God damn. The amount of things that I can break. I think this game will be as trippy as Prey 2006 was, but in a different way, without portals and gravity shenanigans. Remove my fear, and I'm drunk. What is that? Oh. What? Did I miss something? I'm kinda getting scared, guys. What the fuck? What is that? That's a mimic. Whack every object in this fucking place. I'm gonna murder you before you murder me. Piece of shit, die! Corpse. A typhon organ. Mimic tumor. I need necropsy for this. What the fuck? They didn't even warn you. They didn't like teach you. Oh, getting hurt. You need to do this to restore your health. Stamina is required for hits. You can't hit if your stamina is depleted. Like, they didn't do that. They just threw this enemy at you like that. Holy shit. I was cautious because from this angle this looked like a four-legged alien to me. Like, I didn't know that a mimic would be right here. Holy fuck. Wait. Okay, I just opened these doors from this side. There are probably more of them, huh? I go to the roof. It's not actually going to the roof. Okay, the elevator is not working. What the hell? Ah! This is the same floor, they just changed the walls to make it look like it's a different one. Holy. Still can break that. The box looked like it moved on its own. I'm already suspicious of everything. As if I wasn't paranoid enough, huh? Before this game. Whacking this probably will kill me. Fuck. Before doing that, I wanna check that wall that opened. Oh. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Now I'm feeling like the sensitivity is not high enough. Up. Okay. That's better. Medkit. Oh, I can assign them by myself. The quick select menu allows you to quickly alternate between weapons and powers. Let's see. How do I do it? Here? I don't think so. Here? Oh, I don't have other tools, so... Okay. No smoking, and this guy was smoking a lot in one day. So the simulation is physical. They are not using a VR helmet on me. They are acting. Should I go back and see what changed? That does not look like the roof where I was. Ah, but it leads here. Huh. So it does not look like the roof because there is an error right now. Maybe that's why I was having an issue with the sun. The glass makes weird sounds when I shatter it, and it kinda makes me think like maybe they did that glass while studying this mimic. Maybe its abilities to change into whatever is based on the mimic. I saw you, you bastard.
Typhon cacoplasmas. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Oops. Whoa, this screen repairs. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders to go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psyche evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings and within the tests itself. I don't think I was being aggressive.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Didn't make anything clear for me. What? Exit to lobby skill recorder. Control room. Skill recorder probably is tied to that neuro thing. That probably is supposed to make you speedrun learning some skills. As I read from that interview thing. Oh shit, do not fall. So they could even see me from the ceiling. Doesn't really look like a glass that I can shatter. The contamination. I saw that. So they start vibrating around me. They are not patient. Grete Mikkelsen. Fuck. Simulation scene. Stop doing sounds. What is it? It tried to pretend that it's a corpse of a different mimic. I'm shook. I thought this cup was doing like weird physics, that it was ragdolling, but holy shit. Did I not hit it the first time when I was locking this table? That was so lucky for him. God damn. You probably thought this guy is being too paranoid, as if he already knows that there are enemies in this room, but fuck no. I'm just hitting everything from now on. Holy shit. God damn. Okay. Simulation scene. For technical issues, contact Dr. Lorenzo Calvino or Miyu Okabe. Oh, that's how they do it. Whoa. Cool. Power. This does not... actually, I can do it like this. I see. Let's proceed. I'm bad with horror games, by the way. If you didn't know. Fuck. It reproduced itself.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Okay, I shouldn't exhaust myself completely. Oh, the hits are very slow in this status effect. Okay, I'm safe for now. Jovan Gravilovic. Next week's test. Jovan, we will need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Area of effect, copycat, spooky action. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Oops. Urgent. Hey, I think Bellamy is taking data. Bellamy is taking data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the keycard to his cabin of his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Marco Simmons. So that guy yesterday, he died, but the keycard with information was still on his body and someone needed to grab it from the morgue. Play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the keycard, finding an alternate path. I need to check everything. What? Ooh, piece of shit! Ah! I need to make sure that the room is safe first. A harvested flower. You bastard! Die, die, die! Do not try to sneak on me. You guys are so eager to eat me, huh? At least one more of them. What is this? Human eye camera. I think I heard something walking. Is my inventory limited, by the way? Yes, it is. Ah, it's a grid system. Okay. So I don't really need to carry everything with me. I shouldn't. The last one is smart. He's hiding somewhere else. So I'm not regenerating my health. I need to do something. I need to eat. Like this banana. A pristine specimen engineered to thrive in conditions aboard Talos 1 and that never develops unsightly brown spots. So this kinda reveals that I am in the space station already. Test for 324. Reorder tests. Lucia on observation. See Bellamy. Flammability tests cancelled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before tests. Flammability. Do they mean those explosive canisters? Maybe Morgan did something with them before. Is this a phone? What is this? Looks weird. Simulation lab. Access card. I didn't find the alternative path. Oh, I can hide like that. Sylvain Bellamy. Oh, personality drift results. Dr. Bellamy, here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared with previous results. This isn't the first time. I will let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. So this is what I said, right? I wonder what I said before. Not I, Morgan. So Morgan became different as soon as I took the control. Dr. Bellamy, at this point Morgan's think I already, yeah, I read this one. Have my people been coming to you? Seal, yes, I have noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic stuff. I'm talking to Kelstrap about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next directors meeting. What would the alternative path be? Guessing the code, maybe? Yeah. The hell is that?
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Can you tell me more about it? I'm so fucked. Gimmick? Where? I saw the fucking health bar. Skill recorder analysis. The noetic field. Noetic research, like all both new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. What the fuck is this grove? Looks like a rock, but I do not know. What is that? A glue cannon? Okay. Can I... What is it? The Transtar glue cannon. Jelly foam lattice organism abstractor. Disables and immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. See? It quickly fires a stabilizing stream of incapacitant foam that can block or subdue targets. Awesome. And you have some ammo for it. .9mm bullets, shotgun shells, medkit, and more glue. I guess I should use it to be safer. Second floor. That's a lot of them.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
I requested. Oops. Show yourself. Yeah, I need that neuromod first. I came from that way. Can't open this right now. I need a password. Parkour? No. Wait. What is up there? A dead person. Natasha Nikova. Yeah, now I'm thinking about how to use this glue to transport myself. Holy shit. It's installed like that, violently. The neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Okay, so there are 3 different paths. Conditioning. Increase your health to 115 and your stamina by 5. Run, sneak, climb and sprint 5% faster. Amazing. Engineer. Lift heavy objects with ease. And throw objects further. Thrown objects will damage enemies. Very good skill, as it usually is in Deus Ex games. Wow, your brute strength can be applied to force open an unpowered door. I kinda want that. Repair. Fix broken grav shafts, fabricators and recyclers with spare parts. If survival mode is enabled, use spare parts to repair damaged weapons. So I actually require having this one. It's super needed for me. Scientist. Your knowledge of medical practice increases the effectiveness of medkits to 150%. Hacking. Bypass level 1 security measures on computers and robotic systems. Yeah, hacking is also amazing, but I always feel a bit hesitant on upgrading it because usually you can find keys without actually hacking. It just takes time and you miss out on some rewards. Oh shit, necropsy. Recover more valuable organs from Typhon remains. Typhon organs can be recycled for exotic material which is used in the fabrication of neuromodes. So if I get this, I can get more neuromodes in the future. So I'm kinda tempted to do physician and then necropsy. After that I need repair and then maybe see security stuff. So right now my medkits will get better. I need necropsy as soon as possible. And that's why your eye gets red. Gruesome.
Good thinking. You'll be ready for a medical emergency. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
The favorites wheel. Press mouse wheel. Yeah, so I can heal myself. This is basically the pause menu of Skyrim, kind of. Right now, the medkit heals by how many points? 36. Can use this. I can go there right now. I don't want to. No, let's check this one first. Ah. This one had bullets in him. Observation, testing rooms, neuromod, debriefing, conference room. I'm on second floor right now, I think. Neuromod testing, volunteer quarters, fabrication. Did you hear that? Nice. So if I was stronger, I would be able to go here. Ah! Surprise attack. I dealt more damage. There is some stealth mechanic here. Is this supposed to be a mirror? It is! Original Prey is older than this game by 11 years and it had working mirrors. So far this is my only complaint for this game. Would mimic a toilet. Maybe. I think there's nothing else to do here. Okay, What time is it for me right now? I think I have maybe 20 more minutes to play and then I'm done for today. As short as this episode was, well, it wasn't short, but I was just doing not a lot of stuff. I was reading a lot and paying attention to details of this game. So I didn't do a lot of progress, but that's fine.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
It's cool that corpses are named because they probably have ID tags on them. Suit repair kit. Right. My suit can be broken because of the difficulties that I chose. Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. Yes, I am in space, and I think I saw a Sputnik satellite or something similar to it. The door to human resources is blocked by heavy objects. This music is making me feel unsettled. Oh shit.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Exploration. Tower 1 is open for you to explore. From the lobby you can reach other parts of the space station via the bulkhead doors. I didn't read that in time. So they're basically telling me, do whatever you want. This is an open world game, huh? Original Prey was very linear, so this is unusual for now. No matching keycard. Turret? Is it friendly? I hope so. She wasn't sucked dry by them. She had some organic material on her. Banana peel does not work on me. I'm not falling because of them. Banana pudding. Oh yeah, this is where I came from. Probably will take a while for me to become confident in this game. The psychoscope. Oh, another new remote already? How do I use it? Oh, I need 4 for necropsy. I see. Oh. I will be waiting for that. I need to pay attention to... Wait, didn't she say that she only swapped the fake new remote with the real one on that exhibit? This one also being real is kinda weird.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
Did she replace all of them? The hell is this? This is glue. Not glue. Goo. Survivors account at the evacuation day 1. Ooh, that's a lot. Day 1. I had dropped off my dog at the groomer. Her name was Aliza. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe boats near the park. Some jets flew over, very low, and the sound was so loud it made me jump. I don't know where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up, and the sound of the jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore. The sky was clear, and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run. Run away from the stadium. Run away from Aliza. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I'm certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned into glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. Okay. The airliner disappeared. Is this a reference to the original Prey when an airplane was kidnapped by aliens and then, like, not kidnapped, abducted? It was pulled by their beam and then it crashed on their ship. Is this about that? But the part about jet with bombs, I do not think that in the original Prey the military already was trying to act on the kidnappings. They weren't aware of that. Oh, original neuromode prototype. So it was an implant on your spinal brain, I guess. An augmentation. Ah! More of them! I'm dying. This is brutal. I did not kill all of them. Oh, let me eat some food first. God damn.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
This thing is burning now. Will it burn forever? No smoking, and there's a used cigar here. Fucking people, I swear. I hate when they do that. Break the rules without a reason. Whoa, shit! Okay, what about my time? Oof, I'm almost done. 8 minutes. Let me harvest that, thank you. I do not want to go to that direction. My office is actually quite close, so maybe I should go there first. I can explore here later. Yeah. Maybe let's watch that video while... Wow, you tricked me, whoever you were. Is that you? Yep. Nice trick. You got me. You did. Weird. What? Is this a blockade? Doesn't look like this is supposed to be here. How did they make that? Like... Huh. Weird. It's like blockading this floor. No, wooden boards, but these are not wooden. That's why it's weird. Ooh, I see pistols there. Hardware labs that way. Okay, who is it? Is this turret friendly? Help me. Thank you. You speak very quietly. I can hack you, I can fortify you. What hacking would give me actually? Maybe some turrets will be hostile. Do not have the password, but there's a note here. OMG, hot pose. Damn. Taking a note of your password and then sticking it into a monitor. Very dumb. But helpful.
The code to your office is 0451.
Come on! You shouldn't have said that. This is a reference to Deus Ex games. and to 451 Fahrenheit. I would have tried this code by myself if you didn't tell me to do it. I knew that. It's a staple for immersive games. Come on. But I'm happy that they actually use this code. Key code change. Jason main screwed the keypad to my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in SimLabs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. My office is that way. Okay. Can I type it like this? No. Like this? No. Please move these remaining boxes to my new office in New Remote Division as soon as feasible. Test subject, Sylvain, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work. Well, hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I sign up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. This is an email from me. Yeah, Morgan did consent to this. Trauma center. Key card. Interesting effect of the proximity audio. Like yeah, here it's kinda weird because I only hear it on my left when it's actually playing straight in from me. Okay, but I was looking at this painting. So they are depicting their office building as one that is still preserving the greenery around them. Well, it's cool if they really do that. Volunteer attitude. Mrs. Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated, more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 1404, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they have been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Meeting Gustav. Dr. Igue, I relate your previous requests and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit is tight and may not allow for a face-to-face. I will let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. To follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visit. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? Itinerary. No idea what that word means. I would love a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure if possible. Okay, thank you. Leitner's visit. Yeah, Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. He tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad, such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. So I assume Leitner is a guitarist? Or a musician in general? And then he scanned his musical talent that now we can learn because of that. Before the neuromapping procedure. So, do they mean that whoever gets scanned has a chance to die or change permanently into a different person? Yeah, I think that is the implication. My office.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
So, it should be safe here without any mimics, right? It's the same music. Period Courage, Doctor of Science, Morgan Yu. Control panel tutorial. I will do that next time. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch anything here for now. Too far, too fast. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support, may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term. Rather than being simply a race between two powers, the Soviets and the United States seem to be reaching out to space together. Glue cannon ammo fabrication plan. Weapon upgrade kit. Okay, self-explanatory. This mirror is also not working. Or is it a screen? It's a TV screen, I think. Okay. Ooh. 3 new remotes? Is that right? I can already get my necropsy. Awesome. I hope I do not regret this decision, by the way. Okay, next up, I should do repair. Yeah. And someone messaged me in Steam, ignore that. F Paradox. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Teleconferencing. Morgan smokes. Can I holster my weapon? Doesn't seem like it. You made it, EOM. I still don't know what happened. I have put it behind me, but there is no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. You are angry at something I did. Tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. From Mikhaila Ilyushin. Do not disturb. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suit in crew quarters and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you alright, and if not, I will get it resolved. Like last week, I will make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I will hold down the fort outside your office. Alright. Utilities. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LGV file should clear things up. Make sure you are alone when you hit play.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Ah, shit. Of course they're not gonna tell us that this early.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
So far, Alex hasn't been trustworthy.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
So, is January a real person or not? That is not clear. Morgan said that she is a backup of things that she has forgotten. So, it makes me feel like maybe she is an AI. And she doesn't sound that human right now. Not very emotive. Okay. I'm done playing for today. Next time I boot this game, I will delve into this crafting stuff, yeah, for sure. Let's make a hard save. Please, can you create... Okay, I need to press enter for some reason. Doesn't do anything when I click. So far, the game is very, like, intriguing, yeah. It's definitely is not similar to the original Prey, but that's fine. Prey 2 would have been very different as well. I probably should even stop comparing those games, since this game, Neuroshock, working title, is not supposed to be a Prey game, so I will treat it as its own thing, okay? And I hope you will not mind that. You guys, my dear viewers, most of you probably didn't even play the original game anyway, so for you this is a definitive Prey, but not for me, okay? Okay, so I hope we can agree on that. You can think whatever you want. I'm not changing your mind, but I'm also not changing my mind until I finish this game. Yeah, so I'm not critiquing this game for not being a true Prey game, by the way. I just have a little caveat with that. Yeah, like I need to have this little asterisk all the time. Alright, so far this game has been stressful, but not too much, but the difficulty ramp up is only coming. I am aware that things will get only more difficult, and I'm excited for that. I hope this game will not kick my butt too much, and that I will be able to adapt. So far this game is pretty good. Yeah, really cool premise, super promising. I have no idea how this game will end up going, in which direction, and excited to see that through. I hope you as well. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more. Goodbye.